Our shop started about 30 years ago from my father-in-law. My wife and I bought the shop. We've been running the shop for quite a while. The first thing that we're trying to do is when we get a car in, we do a courtesy inspection. Each car owner needs to know what's going on with their car. We look at, of course, for fluids, oil changes, transmissions, belts. A belt will break. It seems like a pretty simple thing, but it'll break and it'll leave you on the side of the road. If it overheats the engine, then you're looking at a really expensive fix of a head gasket. See what you've got for suspension problems. That's really hard on tires. We'll make sure that your mileage is where it needs to be for a timing belt. If a timing belt breaks, then you're looking at replacing an engine. We'll tell you if we found anything that was immediately needed, or if there's things like a slow leak, you need to be aware of it. So if you're going on a trip, you can decide whether you want to deal with it before you go on the trip. If not, you can put it off. It may not be something you have to do for 5 or 6 months. My father-in-law built up a real good reputation for being very honest, and we have followed right along with that. We kept track of how much money we lost in turning work away that didn't need it. Somebody would come in and their brakes are grinding. They think they need a brake job. We'd get approval for the brake job. We think it needs a brake job. We go in there, it's just a rock. We'd call the customer up and says, "You're fine. You don't need a brake job." We tallied all that up, and we were losing over $1,000 a month by telling customers they didn't need to do the work. We're here to help families have vehicles that stay on the road and to have a place they trust and they want to come to, and that we're part of the professional service that they use to keep their family going, whether it's a dentist, a doctor, a lawyer, or a repair shop. And we want to be that repair shop. And so we're going to tell you exactly what it is. If it's really critical, we'll tell you it needs to be replaced. If it's something that can be put off, we'll let you know. We'll tell you it doesn't need to be done right now. And we'll give the car owner the information so that the car owner can tell us how they want us to deal with their vehicle. If they want all the problems fixed, we'll happily do it. If they want part of it fixed, save up, do the other part later, we'll do that. Our job is just to get the information to the car owner. And we've had good success at it. We found that servicing a car actually saves the customer money, saves us time and headache, than to wait until a part breaks to fix it. And you've got a lot of other parts that break because one broke, you got all the downtime, you got all these issues. Upfront service actually saves money.